Rangers launched 3 home runs. Houston Astros amassed 14 hits and 1 earned run, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 6. The Reds got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion was a force at the plate with 3 long balls straight as a team. The Miami Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 6-5. The Philadelphia Phillies, Newman, had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 10-7. The St. Louis Cardinals took a victory against the Brewers. Dodgers bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Another full count off. That's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
1 strike.
First and second here with nobody out. To third, right to Frazier. Odor on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Justin Upton the next to hit. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Here's Albert now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. A runner on first with two away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Halos lead this one 2-0. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Brian Goodwin is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 18.
So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ball, that's out.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul. Now another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Danny Santana. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Count is 1-2 now. Working to escape the first inning jam. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Angels leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. First pitch of the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Kluber.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
So stepping in, Hunter Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Angels are out in front, 2-1. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Wow.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In there, 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Standing in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Matt Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
He loses him on ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, inside.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He's set, and the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. It's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
ground ball sent back up the middle. There is LaStella. Simmons go on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up.
Justin Upton.
Here comes the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Upton, or simply J-Up, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push. as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Todd Frazier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Chirinos, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Ready now, Hunter Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They still trail it here 2-1. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
So now to the plate, Tommy LaStella, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Another 2-2 offering. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Santana is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 2-1 on its way.
Nope, outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Colby Allard is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and it misses. Ball four, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. From the stretch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard toward first, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 4 and the Rangers 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 6, Matt Duffy.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LaStella ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail it 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. One and two, here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Digging in now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Hunter Cole. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrew.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Noah Ramirez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Noah Ramirez.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. Angels are out in front, 4-3. Brett Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. One-0 count. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of walks for him thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three and one. Here it is. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Angels strand a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
A designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he lays off for ball 1. Buchter, a former member of the Oakland A's. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he's safe. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate, Danny Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Rangers leave one. Score holds at 4-3. Jesse Chavez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Striding in, Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Andrus onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Angels are gone in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball two.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson. Heaney.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now. Rougned Odor is on deck. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Anderson Tejeda will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 83.
Stepping up now, Hunter Cole. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Late that time for a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there to second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Anderson Tejeda will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 83, Anderson Tejeda.
And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Santana patrolling center makes the play. One out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Ready for another chance? Tommy LaStella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Two and two now. Fouled away. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here it comes now to Andrus. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Andrus is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, there's another bullet base hit. They've already stranded 11 runners. Could this be the even dozen, D-Row? This is a hitting coach's nightmare right here. You work so hard to learn how to hit with runners in scoring position. To leave 11, potentially 12 runners on base is a sin.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gallo is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Simmons back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Heaney gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hansel Robles wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to